Good girl. What's up, fam? Good morning. Hi. Shake. Nope, sit. Shake. Yes, good morning. You wanna say hi to everybody? We just took all the kids to school. So me and my youngest child are now hanging out. That is how it feels. We are still up with her through most of the night. She actually does so good at nighttime. Well, it kind of depends on night to night. But I'm officially starting to go back into like our regular routine. It seems like I took like a 2-week pause of life to just try to make sure that she gets accommodated to our schedule. And so as of this week, things are beginning to kind of go back to normal, and we're gonna start working her into our day-to-day life. Honey, down off the couch. Come here. I think she's starting to get used to our crazy day-to-day life, huh? But with her here, things are crazy. It is like having a whole nother child here. It is true what they say, having a dog is literally like having another human in the house. So after a brief transition period, we're trying to get things back to normal around here. One thing I'm doing differently though is I caved and I just needed to hire a house cleaner, but I had no idea where to start. Home Glow is actually sponsoring this video, thank goodness. I'm gonna get to them in a little bit. I'm gonna pick up around here a little bit, pick up all of her dog toys, like, you know, a hairbrush. Honey, not a toy. It's not like she has a whole entire basket of toys over here or anything. Honey, come here. One thing I've noticed is that she gets so bored when the kids are at school, but it usually works out because it's typically her like chill down period. She's still a puppy, and puppies, I guess, sleep anywhere between like 16 and 20 hours a day. That's a lot of sleep a day, and it's really been working out because her, honey, down. She seems to be the most calm when the kids are at school, so that works out a lot because as soon as they get home, she gets ran around this yard 400 times. Although, holy moly macaroni and cheese sauce, we had an insane storm hit California yesterday. There is so much damage to the Northern California area from it, but it's been a little bit difficult because having her go outside, she actually got a little bit nervous. She was doing really good with the rain outside, but she started to get a little nervous because there's 50 miles per hour winds yesterday. And speaking of 50 mile per hour winds, let me show you what happened around here. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but there was an emergency alert. We lost power for many, many hours yesterday. An emergency alert through all the northern part of the state of California. Many people are still without power as we speak, which thank goodness we're not. Our power did come back on, but we lost power for several hours yesterday. It would come back on and then go back off and then come back on. And anyone notice anything missing over here? Anything at all? Because this happened. That's right, you guys. Our entire trampoline is in our flippin' pool. It's not funny, but all you can do is laugh. Like we didn't know what to do because the winds were so bad. It almost fell into the pool many, many times, and we kept pulling it back, pulling it back, pulling it back. And then finally it fell in the pool, and we were like, you know what? If we pull it out, it's just gonna go back in, or worse, like fly over the fence, hit the house. Like we didn't know what was gonna happen. We decided that the safest place for the trampoline was to stay in the pool overnight. We are gonna try to pull her out today. The winds are a lot less today, and Honey seems to be doing better out here as well with just the weather. Like I said, she doesn't so much mind the rain as much as the wind, which is scary. I'm scared of the wind too. So to be continued on this. It's gonna take a few of us to pull this thing out. It doesn't look damaged as of now. Hopefully it's not. This is my favorite thing and my kids' favorite thing of life, but it really looks intact, and it didn't seem to damage any of the pool either. I feel really lucky. I know it seems silly because it's literally in our pool, but I feel really lucky that it's there and not somewhere else. So in the meantime though, I'm gonna get ready. We have our house cleaner coming. She's gonna be here any second. I just caved, you guys. I was really nervous. The only reason I haven't had one since we moved into this house is because it is so hard for me to like find someone or somewhere. But now that we have the dog and we just have the kids and the activities, I was like, you know what? We just need a little bit of help. So I came across this site. It's called Home Glow. It's a 5-star house cleaning service, and it's really different. It's really unique in a sense that there's super affordable prices. I shopped around. We've had house cleaners in the past. There's just so many factors that come into play, but one of the main reasons I ended up going with this one is they have online booking capabilities. So you don't have to call anybody. You instantly just schedule a cleaning when you want it. The time you want it, the day you want it, you just go online, you book it, and it'll schedule a cleaner in your area to come to your house, whether it be a one-time thing for a special occasion or a semi-weekly, weekly, monthly, whatever regular service cleaning that you want. But what's even cool about it is a fantastic way to find and then support cleaners in your area, and 100% of the fees and tips go directly to that cleaner. So I went onto the website, I scheduled a cleaning, I said I wanted it this day, this time, and for this long. You can also choose the duration of how long you want them to clean for, what you want them to focus on. Like I picked floors and baseboards specifically, but you can pick windows if that's your thing. I mean, you can literally completely personalize what cleaning experience you want to have, and then it'll show you the available cleaners. You can see the photos and reviews of the person before you book them. They're all background checked. I'm just super happy with how smooth this process has been. I had someone come out here to try it out a few weeks ago, and I fell in love with this. Like, I don't think I'm going back. I think I'm actually gonna join their Forever Clean membership because it gets you $30 off an hour. So it's only like $19 an hour, and it's back with Homoglow's happiness guarantee. Like, it just makes my life so much easier. So I have someone coming again today, and I just feel so relieved knowing that we can just go about our day and then end our evening with a full reset. How often would you guys recommend having a cleaner come? Like, I'm kind of newer to this. I don't know, I just feel like with the dog now, like, what do you guys recommend? So anyway, I've had a really good experience. If you want to take home cleaning off of your plate too by using Homoglow, I asked them if I could have like a special code or something just because I liked using them so much for anyone who wanted to use them, and they gave me one. So in the description, go to homoglow.com/JessFam and you can get your first 3 hours of cleaning for just $19. So anyway, on that note, I have a muddy dog. Oh my goodness, what do we do with you, darling? I cannot wait until this weather clears up. Getting a puppy in rainy season, I had no idea that it would be this big of a deal, this difficult. I would say that is the #1 thing that has been difficult about having a puppy. It's not even potty training or like any of that stuff. So that stuff is going pretty smooth for us. It's getting her in the middle of the biggest storm that California has seen all year. That's been the hardest part because her potty spot is right here. And look what's right next to her potty spot. A fat pile of water. We did try containing hers into a little area for potty at first, but it honestly just didn't work. So we enclosed this whole thing in. We just make sure that someone is always out here with her when she's out here, and it works out really well. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You muddy puppy. You're so cute. Don't you get on my couches. You're such a good girl. On another note, Lilia, as you guys know, she got this whole room makeover, right? And her closet, which I am obsessed with, goes all the way up to her ceiling. I had so many people say that we really should consider a Beauty and the Beast moment here with a rolling staircase. That way she could access the things up top. And I highly considered it. I actually found one that I almost bought, but at the last minute I decided not to, only because it's kind of a bulky staircase. Like, the room itself is spaced out in a way, I know I talked about this in that video, but it's kind of an awkward space, and having a ladder there permanently wouldn't really, I don't know, it just wouldn't really make sense. It would be in the way a lot of the time, so I decided to instead opt for a step ladder that was compact and you could put away. So this is what I ended up getting. Hopefully it works. It's not super tall now that I see it in person. I don't know, I might have to reconsider this. We're gonna have to see if this works, but it is nice because it's super compact. I think there was even like a 4-step option that I might use instead. I don't know, we're gonna use this for a few days, see how it works. Her room is a tidbit messy at the moment. I also bought bins to organize up here, that way it looks nicer. As you can see, it's not super pretty up here at the moment, but I bought a bunch of bins, these ones actually, to just store whatever she needs to store up high, things that she doesn't necessarily need to access all the time for the top one, and then it could just go down the line of things that, oh, I also need to put all the ears over here. Oh, I forgot I haven't done that yet. Let's put it to the test though. Okay, the top step gets me, oh, you know what? I think this is gonna work. She's pretty much almost the exact same height as me, just a little bit shorter, so she'll be able to access every single thing. She could even potentially access this top shelf, but like I said, I really wanna try to make it to where she doesn't need to. She'll definitely be able to access the bottom too though, so I think this actually will do the job. Oh no! Sorry, Billy. We really need to figure out more wig storage for this girl though, because she has so many wigs and still not quite enough space for the storage part of it. Alright, my brother came by to visit and Honey got to meet her very first puppy. It's your first friend, Honey. Honey, meet blind Rocco. while he's here, we're gonna utilize him to try to get this trampoline out of this freaking pool. We don't really know how we're gonna do this. Chris looks like he's confident over here with his yellow string. Ben's got a pool. Ben's got a pool cleaner, a pool sweeper. All right, I wish us luck here.
Ben, that was your chance. You can't reach that, babe.
I see the head!
Good as new, except we're gonna be making some changes with this thing. We need to stake it down. We need to, I don't really know what. Luckily there's no wind on the forecast for a while, so we can figure it out, because it was 50 to 60 mile per hour winds is the cause of this. It didn't just fall over. Like, these were extreme winds. Even the majority of the flights were canceled coming in to the NorCal area yesterday. Like, it was unheard of for this area. So normally this isn't a problem, but clearly we need to reconsider if we're gonna be having more storms like this. But I am shocked to report to you guys that there is no damage other than one little of these thingies. Like, this trampoline, you guys, 1,000,000% recommend. The spring-free trampolines, whew, it has been tested and true. Look at that, completely intact. I'm shocked. Like, I'm thoroughly shocked. I can't believe that this thing survived. This thing just needs to be clicked back on. And then there's one other one that's flipped. It might even be fine still. I don't really know, but it may have been snapped. But I was like, gonna break the trampoline or break the pool, and everything's fine. The pool's fine, the trampoline, like, I can't believe this. I can't believe that it's completely fine. Is there any damage in there?
Broke this thing.
Oh, other than the pole being broken? We're good. I mean, the pool's a disaster from everything getting blown into it, but wow, I can't believe that. All right, jump, babe. It's good as new. This one too. Can you pull that down? Here, that little black thingy. I take it back. Nothing is broken on this. Holy moly. It's completely intact. I'm shocked. I can't believe it. This thing is sturdy. And she got a bath. All right, we got the Batmobile open. We're headed to our usual weekly night activities. Today I am on soccer duty. Yesterday is dance, today's soccer. Whew, but they've got all of it each of the days. We just rotate on who's taking who where. So this is my soccer day.
Mom.
Yes.
Spell campfire song fast.
C-A-M-P-F-A-R-E-S-O-N-G song. I watched SpongeBob growing up. Look at the sunset, you guys, it's pink. It's starting to get darker later, and I'm so here for it. Like, I'm literally so excited for summer and spring. Like, I'm so excited. Mom, yes, my love.
This is how fast I can do it.
How?
C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-G.
C-A-M-P-F-A-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-A-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-A-R-E-S-O-N-G song. Kyson, did you bring a jacket? It's like 30 degrees outside.
It is not. Never wore a jacket.
Really?
It's not 30 degrees outside.
Flies by so fast. Still I'm thinking of you.
We are back. I hate that it's dark when practice gets done, but it is so nice coming home to a clean house. You agree to, honey? Sleeping on a clean floor? It is your bedtime though, girlfriend. We still do try to have at least somebody home with her at all times, but in the rare occurrence that we're not, we do keep her in this playpen at the very least if we're not home, but that hasn't been very often so far. It's bedtime though. I legit have a sound machine plugged in for her every night. I read somewhere that it helps them sleep at night, and I swear to you, she knows immediately once it's on that it's bedtime. We also got the blanket over the crate, which a lot of people suggested. Highly recommend. That's my pillow for when I lay down with her in the middle of the night. And then the only thing she sleeps with in her crate is this little not stuffed, doesn't say stuffed animal, but it's not stuffed, that has her mom and her siblings' scent on it. She sleeps with it every night. It's so cute. Crate? Yes, good girl, honey. She just goes right to bed. Every morning, every night, I catch this time. We are headed off to bed though, because we are tired. Ow. Are you rolling your face using a roller? Your face. You are a mood, girlfriend.
I'm just doing my night routine.
What's your night routine? Every morning, every night, she has her routines.
Every morning I do my makeup after school. school.
After school.
Because you can't wear makeup to school.
That's right.
I can't really tell if you wear makeup or not. This girl named Emma always wears makeup.
I forgot to put eyeliner on and then I smudged it all across my face. But anyway, that is it for today's videos. Thank you so much for watching.
I hope you have a fantastic day and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
In our next video.
Bye!